guess this will have to do for now. Q-Town, huh? This is what they meant by cycle, or theme, or whatever. Interesting. Not many people around. There's a few. It's around. Quite an interesting choice of wings. Nice to know he still has them. Assume that belongs to this Midas I keep hearing about. Interesting. Something. No, someone is around. Where are you? Perhaps this will get their attention. see if that's enough. There you are.
I was always better at hiding than you could at seeking me.
Annoyingly. So this is where you've been?
Not by choice, but yeah. Ish. A few other places in here and there.
Not by choice. I certainly didn't bring you here. Who did?
Oh, stupid bird dragon.
They would still be around.
Chronicle? Using his body at the moment, but yes.
I gathered.
I don't exactly have a physical form completely here yet by myself, so.
You know we can change that. It's not
I'm aware, but
difficult.
it's kind of hard to get your attention, though. Especially without them knowing.
Well, with Havoc in our realm, it makes things a bit difficult.
Precisely my point. That and, well, Monarch was around here a while ago. Same with Lethia.
Of course, they would decide to show their face again.
Talking to Chronicle, so.
The ether has already run its course. It shouldn't be too long. Kron's already there.
Hmm. Chronicle is something, that's for sure.
That is a way to put it. So, this Q. This is where you've been?
Again, not by choice, but yes.
For how long?
Since, well, Cycle 1, I've been with Chronicle's Souls. He did, unfortunately, collect that after I died.
He always was a nuisance with them.
He has a good collection.
I wouldn't consider it a good collection. A collection, sure.
Has over 150, I believe, so. It's a
That he
decent
does
size.
not know how to manage.
I got away with barely even thinking about it. He has no idea.
Of course he does. He's a Killian Valak after all, they know nothing. At least the deal is still up for now.
Somehow it's even decided to keep in death.
That is how they work.
Hmm.
And at least until Havoc actually commits, tries to find and... I'm sure the mother is already around.
Oh, she's been around, unfortunately. Somehow she's worse than mine.
I mean, if you are just a variant, then that makes sense.
Hmm. He's a variant of me, I'm a variant of him. Depends on the perspective.
Was the word Havoc loves to use? Or sigh? Still applies.
Yeah.
But no matter, as long as she is still alive, Kron's not going to be leaving that end anytime soon. Or if he does, it'll
Probably for the
make it
best.
difficult, which is the point.
Hmm. Probably for the best on his part. I think enough people want his head. In and out of it.
I don't really care less about what happens to him. I just want him out of the way.
I mean, his own god seems to be doing enough of a task for you there.
Convenient.
Oh no, he's missing a horn and a spine right now, so...
Only?
Only
Didn't
those for
break
now.
his wings again?
No, but they were ripped in fishwire to my knowledge, so...
Hmm.
I think
I'll
that's
take
more entertaining than breaking them.
I'll take it. And not like he's getting new ones anyway.
Mm.
They do have the possibility of posing a problem, but until then... That is why I'm here.
I was going to ask, what exactly are you doing here? You don't tend to leave.
No, I don't.
No, none of you tend to, but you in specific.
A few more deals to manage. A few more to make, if I can. General chaos, that sort of thing.
Not hard to come by in this place. No, it's to a degree. The gods make it difficult.
So I have heard. This Midas I keep hearing about.
Yeah, we're not allowed to blow things up completely, so that's annoying.
Unfortunate.
Though we have started doing traps around, so we're making up for it.
I am here for the time being. Penumbra has her champion already. Watching over him.
Oh.
The goat. Karath.
Interesting choice, but...
I agree, but I don't question her methods anymore. She made her
I
choice.
think at this point you take what you can get.
You'd be correct.
I'm far too rusty with this dagger.
Gotta get more practice somehow.
I'm aware.
As for
Why is he so
Mara,
insistent?
we don't entirely know where she went.
I don't know whether that's an issue or not.
No, but I do sense something which just makes things even more annoying.
How so?
Best way to put it is time is being messed with.
Havoc being a problem then.
Not exactly. Well, yes, he is a
Oh?
problem, you're not wrong, but not in this case. Someone from a further time that's not supposed to be around.
Hmm.
I believe they go by Keltane.
That one.
Something tells me I don't need to explain anymore.
I'm much more aware and keen to my surroundings than Chronicle is. I actually keep track of things unlike him.
Exactly. Why do you think you're my champion?
Hmm. He's as blind as a bat, if anything.
Quite a bit of people are. But until then, here I am. For now.
Be careful if you watch over this place quite frequently.
I will make it work. You know this is not the only form I can take.
I'm aware. However, it's the one I can see.
Then I suggest you say nothing.
Why would I rat you out?
Exactly. Why do you think I'm not concerned?
Hmm. It sounds like I have bigger things to do.
Well, with me around, your gifts should be a lot easier to manage. I would assume it's been difficult.
Just a bit.
Well, one less thing to worry about then. You have things to do, as do I. And if you perhaps can make any more deals on the way, then all the better.
Well, you'll be pleased to know people here seem keen to make deals with gods.
Wonderful.
Although I would suggest not approaching Chronicle when it is him.
Hmm.
Guessing based off of your wings alone, you're going to be running around as Havoc.
That is correct. Makes
Unfortunately,
things. It works. For now.
again, be careful around Chronicle if you see him.
I'm sure I can make something work.
We know how else to work in our variants.
If it comes to it, I do have something I can do. But that's if worse comes to worse, of course.
Hmm. But I'd give you the warning regardless.
It is appreciated. But I'm not concerned.
Especially, yeah, well, I'm one of the people that's been with him for longer, so.
Is there anything else I should be aware of, Wolf? Or should I call you by your other name?
I think you'd do regardless if I said yes.
Athrastos, correct?
Correct. But, one thing I'd probably warn you of is there are some god killers running around. And successful ones.
Good to
One
know.
of Chronicle's partners being one of them.
Might I ask who?
Jade, the Phoenix. We've seen them around past worlds before. Before they were destroyed.
Good to know.
Seems there's a world hopper. Oh, well, there's a few of those around here.
You mentioned Monarch and Lethea.
Correct.
When was the last time you saw them?
Personally from Chronicle, that would be the Nether Cycle, so Cycle 8. So 2 cycles ago.
Well, I can definitely still sense their influence on Havoc alone. Hiding as they are, but not far.
Being annoying little rats, then.
They are quite good at that.
It's unfortunate.
For now. Something to watch out for, but we have other things to focus on.
I'm sure we can make something work.
Exactly. We have other things to focus on. And if you need me, you know how to get my attention.
Immura. I just didn't want to do without you when the insane realm was Havoc. Bring a bit too much attention.
You definitely are smarter than the others. A good thing.
Well, it's either that or be permanently dead. I took my chances. Even if it meant being with Chronicle.
At least you're still able to do anything. But I will warn you as well. I and the other 3 are going to be hunted. What that'll do to our deal, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah, fragmented I come after if they get you. If it brings you joy, it'll hurt Chronicle as well if I die.
Good.
And not even a little bit, it'll hurt him quite a bit.
Even better.
Kinda comes with the thing of him making me a part of his soul. Which was a foolish thing, but... I understand it all the same.
Just giving you the warning regardless.
It is appreciated.
Now I have a world to explore.
You're warning there is a border and it's not that far out. Unfortunately.
Hmm. Good to know.
So, you'll explore this place in no time.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Most of it is desert, though.
That would explain the Western
Yes.
theme.
Theme every cycle, this one was Western, apparently. Choices were made.
That seems to be common.
True. I don't know, I should probably stop wandering around like this.
Can't draw too much attention.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I severely question him. But the outfit chosen. It's one that works, though.
I suppose it does.
Him being human shaped again, those weird.
That is different.
Been a while.
He'll serve better as the guardian anyway.
True. Healing actually has a purpose now.
As for now.
See how long it actually lasts.
Well, I wish you luck, Wolf. Not like you need it.
I should be able to manage.
You know how to get in contact with me.
Especially now that you're not with Havoc around, it'll be easier.
Quite a bit.
Unless he comes to this world, which will be annoying. Helpful to me, but annoying.
We'll figure it out. I'll see you around. I'm sure.
See you around tomorrow.
Farewell, Adrastos.
This will certainly be interesting, I'm sure. Been some time.